Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have a special guest with us, the owner of Slices. Ma'am Narisa Gamutin has been running this successful pizzeria since last month, bringing delicious and innovative pizzas to our community. Thank you for joining us today, ma'am. Could you start by telling us a bit about yourself and how you got started in this pizza business?
Okay. By the way, my name is Narisa Gamutin and I'm the owner of Slices Pizza. How do we started this kind of business? Well, actually, it's not wala gini siya sa plan, but since we've been coming here manggod most often ba, so we notice manggod there's a big potential kay since there's a nearby college bitaw Crystal College, so nakakita mi og potential na it might as well nga mo work ang business, and at the same time wala man sad koy nearby pizza diri na area. So isa na sa amo ang gikuan, isa na sa among mga gipang consider. And then since lagi ang among main target is the student, so we come up sa kana nga concept nga pizza by the slice para ma-afford na sa mga student parehan ninyo, and that's it.
Okay, so proceed na ta sa next question, ma'am.
Alright.
So, what are the key responsibilities and challenges of your position?
Okay, one of the challenges maybe is how to maintain the quality of our product. What the
quality of what we are serving ba, and at the same time, since this is not a franchise, it's a family business, so how to have this kind of branding, I don't know, ang kanang branding unsaon na mo para ma-promote na mo ang kaning slices sa not only sa mga student but kahit sa mga neighboring mga customers. So, and also syempre kung given the opportunity ang mga foreigner also. So, isa na sa mga challenge yun is to to boost this branding, ang branding also ang pag-promote sa branding, and of course ang quality and then ang service, it has to be maintained lang yun all the time.
Thank you, ma'am. So, let's proceed to the next question, ma'am.
Okay.
So, how did you start your career in this field and what led you to your current role?
Okay. So, before kaninga business langga, I've been working in the food industry for 15 years sa Cebu. So, 15 years ko aning food industry. So, from server, tapos na-promote ko, and then I got a chance nga mag-manage sa kana nga establishment. And then, until I got married, and then we decided na to work na diri sa we decided to stay here for good na sa Bohol. So that's it. And then ni come up ni, as I've said a while ago, ni come up ni nga opportunity kani nga naay potential, and then ning nag-open mi ani nga business.
Thank you, ma'am.
So naanag yung ko'y background when it comes to food industry.
Yes, ma'am. From Cebu, no?
Yes, from Cebu.
So, can you share some insights into the skill and qualities required to succeed in your role?
For me, based on my experience, one of the qualities that kailangan nga na-adjud ka is you have to be hardworking yun. Hardworking, and then me being the owner, kailangan you're very attention to details. So everything nga naa diri sa store, even ang flow, ang cash flow, expenses, ang imong mga ma-generate na income, ang services, everything, inventories, ang stocks, you have to attention to details gyud para mas mo sak mo work ang kuan og mo progress gyud ang usa ka establishment. Oh yes, okay lang gyud ang flow, smooth ang flow lang.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Sherwin Z. Maglasang. I'm one of the group member of the past interviewer. So, I have a follow-up question for you, ma'am.
Okay.
So, what do you find most rewarding about your job?
Well, for me, the most rewarding yun is to see people like mga customers that they like our food, and then they leave good feedback, good reviews, especially sa among page. And then that's it lang. Basta as long as kanang maura gyud ang very fulfilling for me lang yun nga
Happy ang customer?
happy, satisfied ang customers, and at the same time kanang para nila is worth it ra gyud pod ang value ra ang money nga ilahang ginapay ba, and then ang ilang na-receive sad valuable ra sad pod. So that's the most rewarding part.
So, proceed to the next
Yes.
question, ma'am. How do you handle conflicts or challenges within your team or organization?
Okay, so challenges is part man yun na siya sa business. So I have to make sure lang everything, though na man yung times na medyo na ay mga shortcomings mo abot, but you have to stay on focus lang yun. And then work under pressure lang kay naa may times especially kami rang duha, and then sometimes na ay mga lapses sa akong brother. So you have to kuan lang yun, make sure lang nga everything it has to be checked lang yun every day para smooth lang yun ang flow sa operation. That's it.
Next question, ma'am. Can you share a significant project or accomplishment that you are particularly proud of?
Maybe kaninga koan, I've been a private employee for 15 years, and then this is my first time to have this kind of establishment. So para na ko fulfilling ni siya, achievement ni siya kay not everybody mangyod nga na ay chance nga or very kanang how do you call that, kanang brave enough bitaw kay isa biya na sa mga risky biya gyud ang mag-open og business. Ang uban is mahadlok, like for me before some kuan yun na ko'y mga hesitations, but when we will be able to establish na ang kaning business, even if you notice kaning amo ang area hands on kami ang improvise ani, kami ang nag-develop ani. So very hands-on, me and my husband, kami ang nagpanindot ani. So pagkakita namo sa outcome sa product, especially sa amo ang mga gina-serve, so for me it's achievement na siya.
So, you believe that take the risk or lose the chance?
Take the risk. That's ako. Mo gina siya dapat ako ang attitude.
So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi ma'am, I'm Jackson Salares, one of your interviewers. So let's proceed to the next question, ma'am. How do you see the future of the industry evolving, and what skills do you believe will be most important for future leaders?
Hopefully lang yun na it will not only that what I mean all the food industry, because doing this kind of job or this kind of business, food business it's not easy, to be honest. There's a lot of challenges. If like people kamo makakita mo for you, it's maybe some of you might think like it's so easy, but no, when you're into food business, it has to be your endurance, your perseverance, everything na siguro, no, you have to be hardworking yun. It has to be like dapat condition ka every day. So I just hope lang dili lang kanilang store, but every food businesses lang mo grow lang yun unta, and then maging successful in our own little way. And then isa sa mga Ano to? Follow-up question? What's the...
What's the most important for future leaders?
Well, one of the most important siguro nga attitude gyud pod sa future leader is to kanang you have this determination yun. You have to stay focused on what you believe nga gusto ninyo nga buhaton. You have to be passionate enough sa inyong craft. Not only in sa food business, but I'm talking with all the leaders, no? Different forms lang, but you have to be passionate lang yun. So, sa inyong inabuhat. And you have to love your work. Love your work is the most important key yun para maging successful ta sa ato ang mga goals in life.
So, next question ma'am is, what advice would you give to someone aspiring to a leadership role in this field?
Well, as I've mentioned, my advice yun is, number 1 is love your work, be passionate, kuan lang yun ka, hardworking lang yun ka, like, kamo, for sure, if you're planning to go to work in a private companies, whether naa ang boss or wala ang boss, dapat maging kuan lang yun ta, kanang maging matinud-anon ba. You have to work yun with passion lang yun. Dili lang kay magpa-pretend na kay naka si boss. So, ang attitude yun na to, very important yun ang attitude, because I do believe yun that your attitude will determine your aptitude in life. Naagyo ko ana nga ko. So, that's it. And love your work lang. Very important, and everything will follow na.
So, last but not the least ma'am is, how do you maintain a work-life balance and what are your hobbies or interests outside of work?
Yeah, work balance yun, no? It's very important yun. So, like here, Monday to Saturday, work. So, I make sure lang na every Sunday is our day off. So, family time, very important lang yun. And then, I make sure na ako'y time for my husband, for my family, sa ako ang mamagpapa, sa akong mama and my siblings, and then maka-adto ko og church. Very important yun na nga i-maintain jud nimo ang kuan kana nga field yun nimo, kay kung magsige lang sad ko ka og work, ay nako, ma-overwhelm kaayo ka, kapuyon kaayo ka. So, you have to be at least one day na akay time nga ma-rejuvenate ang imuhang self. Ma-rejuvenate ka at least once a week. Para inig ka Monday again, and Saturday, okay, another work na sad. Para kuan lang, na maintain lang yun, balance lang ang life. That's it.
So, that's all ma'am. Thank you ma'am.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you also.